Hello, just doing a quick review on this Yamaha APX 502 acoustic guitar. It's been a great guitar so far. We've had it for about 1.5 years. I got it for one of the kids' birthdays, and it's always sitting out in the living room or somewhere where anybody that comes over can grab it and just play if they want to. I think it's had Smoke and the Water played on it about probably 1,500 times, maybe a bit more. And it's still handling all the usage pretty good. Some marking on the front where, you know, your typical handling marks and stuff, but other than that, it's still in great shape. Nice back. Has the controls. I'll go through it in a second. But just gonna restring it and stuff. It's just getting a bit dirty and stuff. See the discoloration of the strings, so just gonna put a new set of Gibson strings on. A little bit of chocolate milk in the fretboard, so probably clean that up too, and put a little bit of linseed oil on it just to keep it nice and keep it from drying out. Same with the bridge as well. I'll do that to the bridge as well. But it's been great. Sounds really good, and it's thinner body, not the big dreadnought style, so you can get your arm around it easily and just carry it around easily. It goes on a lot of trips too when the kids go for sporting events or whatever. It'll get played there by the whole team, and so it's been knocked around quite a bit, but still standing up great to all the usage. There's the back. I had a message on the back there, but I can barely read it anymore. I put a little clear coat on it. But it was originally a satin back finish, and then I clear coated over the message I had written. You can't see. And satin neck too, so that's nice and comfortable, nice and smooth. There's a strap button there. That's where the battery will go into. The bound front and back, which is very nice. Here's your controls. They work very well. Your low, mid, high, and then a bit of an equalizer, volume, and the tuner is great. Just turn off my one finger, sorry, I only have one available. And as soon as so you can always, you know, switch to whatever tuning you want. That makes it that much more versatile too. If you want to try a alternate tuning, you grab this thing and just tune it away, and it's really easy to tune. Of course, all your standard bridge and stuff, so nothing's going to move. Just use these tuners. They're a good quality tuner too. They look like a Grover button, but just have the standard actual machine head body. So just, you know, your typical entry-level tuner, but they work fine. No problems at all. Probably going to touch up the nut a bit. When you do tune it, you get a bit of the odd kink, so probably file them out a bit. The string pulls a bit off to the side, so I'll probably file the back half of the nut here towards the tuning peg it's going to. I saw a video by Scott Grove, and he's mentioned that, and it actually works great. I've done a couple guitars now, and it's like totally solves any binding in the nut. And of course, make sure they're clean and a bit of lube and stuff, then, you know, you're pretty good to go. So I'll do that and have a playing demo after. I just added this pick holder as well. But definitely a good guitar. It's let's grab a flashlight. It seems to be pretty solid inside. A couple things aren't finished. Yeah, a couple items aren't finished very well. Let's see down there. But it's all wood inside, wood bracing around the sides, the back. Let's see, all nice solid wood anyway. I'm not sure what kind and stuff, but for an entry-level guitar, it's pretty good. Stamping there, and your Truss Rod Adjustment is down there. And then go around this side, you can see all the electronics and stuff. There's the back of electronics, and the wire going through down to your output jack, which is actually your lower strap button. And that works well too. It will feedback pretty easily when you turn up a high gain and have it loud at all, but without that, it's very clear and it works great. You know, you can play electric on it for sure. I'll get my son to do it. He does it all the time anyway. So yeah, it's been a great guitar. I definitely suggest one. kind of a mass-produced price, but you're getting a decent guitar for the money. Okay, have a great day, and playing demo should follow. Something else I should note is that it didn't need any setup at all. We had a free setup kind of offering when we bought the guitar from Long and McQuaid here in Canada. But the nut action at the first fret is very low, which is great. And the action all the way along is good. Didn't have to shape the bridge or anything like that. It's right out of the box, it was good to go. Didn't have to adjust anything. Haven't had to adjust the truss rod at all either, and it gets very humid in the summer and dry in the winter. But not very much movement in the neck. Nothing enough to cause any string buzzy or anything. I'm sure you could give it a tweak if you wanted to, but it's not really necessary. So yeah, very good setup out of the box, which is a big thing if you have to pay to have it done by someone. So you can just buy it and play it, which is great. Logo. Got the new strings installed. These nuts here are a bit loose, so tighten them up. File the nut down a bit. You see, hopefully you can see. I kind of file out to the side a bit, and then put the side a bit this way. Anyway, and put a touch of lube on the nut, so it should be good now. It wasn't bad before, but it would just creak the odd time. Cleaned up, sanded the fretboard with 2000 grit, and then just put a bit of linseed oil on it, so it's a lot darker, it's a lot smoother for when you do bend. There's no resistance or friction on the fretboard, or very little. Just going through it, a bit of a buzz, so I'm just going to adjust the truss rod a bit. Got the Allen key in there. I want to bring the neck forward, so I'll just loosen this off a bit. Yeah, try that. And then hopefully that'll give me more curve in the neck. It'll generate more space between the string and the fretboard by arcing the neck up like that. Can't get back far enough. So I'll take the neck and go like that. It's buzzing down this end more than up top, hardly at top at all. And the string height's pretty good. So it's buzzing when you play notes down kind of this portion of the neck. So when you arc it up, it'll bring the neck up and allow the strings to clear the next fret and prevent it from buzzing. Anyway, just a touch of an adjustment, that's about it. So then now let's take my one and polish it all up. And that's about it, good to go. Like these Gibson strings are pretty good. Light gauge, just so for, you know, me, I don't like thick strings, they're easy to play, and for kids too, so they're gonna get bleeding fingers with these babies. They'll play easily. That's these guys here. The Gibson. Alright, so that should have this one. I'll hopefully get a playing demo done by my son.
Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah. Oh.